The number of people employed in cannabis-related jobs back in November of 2018 was 10,400. That's an increase of 7,500 from the previous year. The average hourly wage for employees in cannabis-related jobs is $29.58, which is higher than the national average of $27.03.
All this talk about wages and making money, maybe I should ask for a raise.
No.
Well, that was a quick answer. Maybe it's time I find out a little bit more about the cannabis job market because I may be finding myself jobless really soon.
Okay, so Allison, thanks so much for doing this. Can you tell us a bit about what your company is and how it helps people, find jobs within the cannabis industry?
Yeah, you bet. So at Cannabis at Work, we are a recruiting firm and also a training organization that focuses exclusively on the cannabis sector. And so it's really our service to connect great people into the cannabis sector, both in terms of just making general connections, but also connecting them with the right employers that are looking for individuals with their skill sets.
So can you speak to the wide range of new jobs that are now available within the sector? Like there's so many that are now available that never existed because it's legal now.
Yeah, absolutely. So over the last year and a half, we've seen a lot of roles, a lot of the growth within the licensed producer segment. And so that tends to be a lot of roles around quality assurance and cultivation. So really that production environment, as well as we've seen a lot of the corporate service roles filled out as well. So human resources and marketing, accounting, IT.
More specifically, 58% of cannabis-related jobs in Canada were in agriculture, while the other 42% ranged from educational services to healthcare and retail.
But what we've learned in the last couple of years with our salaries survey is that the cannabis salaries are really quite mainstream. So that's kind of the punchline. I think that people expect either that their salaries might be lower paying because of the kind of history of the black market with cannabis, or that because there's so much hype and growth in this industry that the salaries are going to be really inflated.
With all this hype around the cannabis sector, I wanted to dip my toe in the water just to see how it felt. So I took to the internet and landed myself a job interview with Apollo Cannabis Clinic. Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for seeing me today.
Thank you for coming in.
Nice to meet you, Adamo.
Tanny Raz.
Tanny.
Pleasure.
That's a great name, Tanny.
Thank you. By any chance, did you bring a resume with you?
I have something better than a resume. And this is something you're going to remember forever. Just a headshot, black and white. I don't have a color printer. That would have been a better. And this is a mustache picture. I'd cut my girlfriend out of this one. But you can keep it.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank
No,
you for bringing this in.
I'm just happy to be here.
So why don't I tell you a little bit about Apollo?
Please, because I feel like this isn't going well. So just tell me, maybe let's talk about what this clinic is, and maybe we can find a role for me.
Apollo Cannabis Clinic is not only a research organization, but we're also a medical cannabis clinic.
Okay.
So we pride ourselves in doing the research, because that's initially how everything started, so we can empower, so we can provide the knowledge needed, because there's so much in the space that we still all need to learn.
So in terms of roles available right now,
Yeah.
what do you have available?
So currently one of the main roles is a customer service patient care representative.
Okay.
We also have a marketing manager role and a biostatistician, as well as we have one more role, which I don't think is the right role for you.
Don't count me out just yet.
So one of the roles that I think that would fit well with your personality and your passion is the customer service patient care representative.
Okay, and what does that entail?
So it's about helping patients along the way. So answering phone calls, helping patients get booked in, providing customer service, and we take that very seriously here.
So as a customer service representative, what if I don't have the necessary cannabis experience? Can I learn that from you guys here? Will you help me?
Absolutely, we provide full training. If you have cannabis knowledge, it's great. If you don't, it's not a problem. You'll learn everything you need to know. So high quality customer service is
high quality.
It's incredibly important.
You guys get it?
So allow me to go on.
So I'm so sorry.
Do you currently have a job placement? Are you employed anywhere?
I mean, this is kind of a job, I think, right, James? Is this a job? Oh, he's gonna fire me. Let me ask you something.
Sure.
How is this interview going?
You know what? Not bad at all.
Actually? Is this one of your better interviews?
Well, it's every interview is special in its own way.
I don't know.
All right, I'm not gonna get a job here, am I? Okay, so they did not offer me the job. I don't know what happened in there. She liked the mustache, that's for sure. Needless to say, there's a ton of job opportunity within this emerging cannabis sector. For Midas Later Live, James, I'm begging you, please don't fire me, man. I have a dog. I need this paycheck. Please. I mean it. Don't cut away from me, Mark. I want to look James in the face. James, please don't fire me. I'll do whatever you need, man. How's it going?